Hey everybody, it's Rob from Pixel Perfect. We are here at the beach. We had a beautiful day earlier. We got a little bit of storms coming in, but we're going to try and get this in before it rains. So today we're actually going to do our last of the 4-part series of tasting all these all-togethers. Today we're doing Finback from New York. We've got Mast Brewing from Connecticut, and then we've also got Ology from Florida. So I'm going to go ahead and start with the wine glass here. And again, we're doing this, we're starting cold. We're going to warm them up later and then taste them after that. But at least cold. This one's got kind of the earthy tones to it. Again, the cascade that we've seen in the other ones. Pretty just plain beer. I mean, not a whole lot of any of those fruity characteristics coming through from either like the Mosaic or the Simcoe that I know that's in this. And move to the next one. I really like the color of this one. This one looks really good. Not a ton of aroma, but still a little bit more fruity flavor than the last one. Again, kind of a very muted palate, to be honest, almost. And I didn't on the last, but I'm gonna do a palate cleanse real quick on these for this next one. Moving to this bigger glass here. Again, not a ton on the nose, and I'm wondering if, again, this is the back end of the series, so if we're just kind of getting to these older cans that may not be as strong as some of the others. This one's got more flavor to it, though. It's definitely got more of those fruity tropical flavors. Again, all of these seem to have kind of, after doing, this being the fourth one, a lot of pineapple has been the biggest thing that's come through from this, and I'm thinking that's more on like the Simcoe Citra end of it, if anything. As well as all these kind of have a little bit of a unique difference to them as far as what yeast ended up being used, whether it was the house yeast, whether it was the strand that other half recommended for this. But that being said, we're going to give these 10 minutes, going to let them warm up a little bit, and then see if we get something a little different. Hey everyone, we're back. We gave it our 10 minutes. We let everything warm up. So we're going to go back into it and see how things may have changed. This one, again, still very, very earthy undertones, a lot more spice. Yeah, I can tell this is probably going to be my third place. But, again, it's still good. All of these have been good. It's a great recipe for a great cause. But with that one, definitely very, very earthy coming through. I'll do a quick palate cleanse between the next one. Next one, again, best looking of the bunch. I really like this color. I'm a good, or a big fan of the, pale straw color. When I brew my New England IPAs, that's usually what I shoot for. A little more coming through on that one. Definitely lighter in body. It actually, so all of these are of, a 6% alcohol content. So a little more body than, I did a 4% version of it, just like a session New England IPA. And that actually reminds me a lot more of the one that I did, the lighter body, which I like. And of course I've got some bias towards that. But that being said, a lot lighter body in that one this go around, but more flavor coming through as it warmed up. Do a palate cleanse real quick. All right, now for the last one. And again, I forgot to mention, as all the other videos, I'm doing these blind. So after this, we're going to find out which one each of them are. Yeah, this one still to me after giving them all a chance to warm up. You know, while I think that one's the most attractive looking, if you're judging by your eye, but this definitely has the most flavor. It's got a lot more just tropicalness to it, a lot more fruit flavor coming through. You can definitely feel the hops. You can definitely taste the yeast. The body's a lot stronger on it. It tastes like a, you know, good New England IPA. All right, so now I'm going to find out which is which. So the one I liked was the Mast Landing, which I'm surprised by, because not because Mast Landing, you know, I haven't liked their stuff before, but I was really, you know, biasedly, a lot of Finback stuff I've had, their New England IPAs have been really good. So I was thinking that was going to come through, but my guess is that Finback is probably going to be what the light colored one is. All right. And I was right. Yeah, they've got a very pleasing to the eye malt bill when it comes to New England IPAs. And so now this last one is going to be Ology, which I've never had before. I'm not going to judge them based off, you know, just their altogether. I'd love to try some more of their stuff and see how they are. Again, not a bad beer, just, you know, not exactly what I was looking for in it. But yeah, that's it for our Altogether series. You know, I appreciate everybody that, you know, checked in and watched all the series as a whole. I really enjoyed doing this, and it was really cool to see everything that all these breweries have done, you know, just brewing the same beer all differently. I would love to see more of this. I know one that people are talking about doing now is the Black is Beautiful, which will be pretty interesting. So I'm interested in seeing those too. Thanks.